You got coughing already? Cats are already on the move. We have connection. All right, let's hit some putts, talk some crap. No glasses tonight. Might be a little harder than usual. Let's start with some 4-footers. Just get the stroke warmed up here. Double check my audio. That looks like it's working. Video is working. Cool. Something a little different tonight, a Tuesday night. We'll see how this goes. Let's go ahead and bump it up to 5 feet already. Still working with that outside takeaway. I'm trying to round it out a little bit. This cat is on one tonight. Dude. I don't know what he got into, but he is nuts. He is definitely on one. So I'm going to stretch out a little bit. Oh. Let's go to 6 foot. 6 feet. Little shorty. Little shorty, that cat is on. He is on one. That's 100% sure. A little bit of wobble in the mat up there. Well, there's the other one. Thank you for joining, just coming in. If you could hit that like button for me. Happy Veterans Day. If you guys have any vets in your lives. Kind of pushing them out just a little bit. do some small hole. Start with a 4-footer. See how my speed is. That was horrible. Come on, man. All right, you got hit by one. Lou, what you doing, buddy? You're on one tonight, huh? What's your plan? What's the plan here, dude? And that small hole has to be right on the money. Just push it to 6 feet. Ooh. Seems to like the right side tonight. Lou, what are you doing, dude? Oh, shorty. Shorty but goody. I messed up, didn't I? SoFi Mitch, what's up, SoFi Mitch? How you doing? Sorry, I didn't have the chat pulled up. That was dumb. Dummy. It's the whole point of this. Get some practice and get some chats. Okay, let's go to 7 foot, 7 feet. The longer I'm in Oregon, the more I say words poorly. Okay. 7 feet, big hole. Matt's got a little bit of wobble down there around the 3 foot mark. Uh-oh. Sneezing coming. Excuse me. Apologies. I've been sick for like a month straight now. Rajesh says, hi, what's up, Rajesh? How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Got another one coming. Let's go ahead and go to 8 feet here. This cat is up to something tonight, that's for sure. Where's Audie at? Right, 5 in a row. How's everybody doing tonight? Thank you for joining. If you could hit that like button, helps YouTube figure out whether this is worth watching or not, and get to chatting here. Talk about whatever we want to talk about. Okay, 5 in a row. I knew that was going to happen. I need to order 2 more pieces of track down there just to get it to come out over here. That was a little outside takeaway there. That's what I've been working on getting rid of. For 10. Still got audio, yep. Let's go ahead and write that down. Let's do green. Why not? Feeling crazy. Feeling crazy, man. Kyle Gajewski, how long is it? What, the putter? The putting mat? I think it goes to 9.5 feet, but pretty much out of space here, so I go to 8 foot. 8 feet. Feet. Use the driver. Once I break the streak, I'll do goofy stuff. Almost broke it right there. That's the takeaway I don't like. Way outside. It's coming around. It's been a tough habit to break. $15. Fluffy, hey Fluffy, how you doing? I hope you're doing awesome. Kind of a weird little Tuesday night thing I got going on, but all right, 15 in. Oh, that one doesn't count. I tried to rush to avoid that ball. And that's what I get. Okay. Well, we broke the streak already. Not very solid. Back to 0. Someone wanted some driver. We'll do a couple drivers. No glasses today. They're out in the car, and I don't feel like going outside. I don't really have much room for driver, so just choke up a little bit. Yeah, I don't really have any room for driver. There's one. I got 1 foot on the wood foot on the walking pad, 1 foot on the ground. It's kind of like I'm standing on a hill. It's extreme practice. Extreme putting practice right here. They're going in. Do I look funny without the glasses? I mean, I look funny no matter what, but I definitely can't see that well. Ooh, that was a bad one. Wish I could always hit driver this straight. Okay. Couple more. Whoa. That's off the planet. I sliced it. In Canada, it's called Remembrance Day. Oh, okay. I was wondering about that. Happy Remembrance Day. The Geek. Nice. Thanks, The Geek. Waz Edits. Waz E Edits. Was it? What do you do for a living? I own a business. It's a welding and construction business. It's basically just a construction worker that does welding. We also do repair and stuff like that too. Okay, let's try to get a little streak going. So, needless to say, it's a little slow right now. Construction is kind of slow. When the weather starts to turn, we always go through a little dip. I do have to work tomorrow. But when you don't work that much, you start to get lazy. And I've been on that road lately, feeling lazy. You finally start getting work and you're like, oh, come on. There's 5. What do you do for a hobby? Mostly golfing. I'm just pretty much. I used to do a lot more, but now that I'm a husband and a dad, it's kind of like time is a little bit more limited. So mostly just golf and this golf and YouTube. So you're the mean boss in every individual company. Got it. I don't like you anymore. I'm actually a pretty nice guy. I care more about people than I care about myself. I've always wanted to be someone that employs people that they're happy and proud to work for me. But there's always people that aren't going to like you. I think we're at 6 right now. And if I could golf for a living, that's what I'd be doing. Go. Oh, you son of a. Oh, he's just messing around, Fluffy. You don't have to do that. What's my handicap? I'm a 10 handicap. Okay. God, I can't get on a streak tonight. It's crazy. The last live I did, I got to 100 like that. You know what it is? It's the glasses. Balls look bigger and blurry. It's kind of weird. Which I could probably golf like this, but I won't be able to see where the ball actually goes. All right, 5 more. I still don't like it. Fluffy's my soldier in here. Search up Cooper Moore, and that's me. I play for New Zealand Golf. Oh, sweet. Cooper Moore. I'm going to write that down because I will forget it. Do you have a channel? Let's see. Where can I put that? Cooper. Is it Moore? Where's it at? Moore. Let's say look up. Not really. Okay. I think we just did 5, right? Hit that like button for me if you're enjoying this. That lets YouTube know that it's worth watching and I'm not doing it for no reason. Okay. Whoa. Toilet bowled that one in. So you play golf for New Zealand, huh? Always wanted to go there. All right, back to 10. Put it through the wood panel. Maybe when I'm ready to move out of this place, I'll do that. Which probably will be soon. We got a letter in the mail. It's a little bit personal, but we got a letter in the mail addressed to current tenants, which were just renters here. And it says that the mortgage on this place hasn't been paid since last December. But we've been paying rent. So the owner is doing who knows what. And it's going to be auctioned off in February if nothing happens. He owes 60 grand. So yeah, I don't know. We're kind of looking for a new place right now. What sucks, it's a cool spot. We're on acreage right on the river. Like we literally are on the river. And 17 acres. Peaceful. Scary at night. Ooh. 15. I can't search you up now, man. Sorry. How's life been? Oh, it's been all right. I've been a little slow with work lately, so I've just kind of been doing my own thing. Been playing a lot of golf and making videos, which I'm happy about. I had a cool shoot planned for Monday, but the guy had to back out on me. But he had something come up, so we're still gonna do it. 15. My apartment is infested with cockroaches, so I'm looking for a new place too. Yeah, that's tough. On the river for 60 grand isn't bad. I know. I was kind of thinking about. There's actually two houses. There's a rental, like kind of next door to us, that he owns as well. And but he actually the he owes 600 grand on the property, but he's 60 grand behind. So I'm not 100%. Obviously there's like some kind of lien going on. I don't know if it's gonna go for a lot cheaper or what. Going to go play golf now. God bless. Thanks, Walls. 15. Yeah, he's just 60 grand behind. Which is it's hard to bounce back from without another loan or loan modification. And I actually called the owner. I'm like, hey, should we move out or what? And he's just like, oh, don't worry about it. Like, what do you mean? I have a family. 20. All right, Fluffy, good night. Thanks for stopping by. All right, got to 20. Let's turn that one into 2. Yeah, kind of crazy. All right, let's see if we can get to 30. So yeah, just a little bit stressed about that. But it's just life. It gets hard, but then you figure it out. That's what it's all about. Ups and downs. It's kind of just like golf. One day you feel like a pro, the next day you feel like you've never played golf before. $25. Anybody have any crazy renting stories? Okay, 25. What's up, kitty cat? Are you done with your craziness or what? That was a pretty aggressive toe strike. $30. We have 30. Turn that 2 into a 3. Look at that beautiful 3. Cooper Moore. Anybody look up Cooper Moore yet? Says he golfs for New Zealand. I'm not 100% sure what that means, but ooh, a little feisty on that putt. $35. $35. Let's get to 40. Give me a like for 40. Sam Juba. Cooper is 165th world amateur golf ranking, 6 wins and 20 top 10s. Wow, that's pretty good. So he's like super legit. Dan says, "Hi, what's up, Dan? How you doing?" So he's a legit golfer. That's pretty cool. Thanks for looking that up too, by the way. I don't really have a way to do it because I'm recording with the phone. The laptop is helping with the stream, so I don't really have a way to look them up. $40. It's a little baby 4. Not much. How you doing? How was your day? How's life? How are things? Okay, let's get to 50. The way I'm putting tonight, this has been a struggle. Keep forgetting I need to bury your ball. Getting a little warm in here. Kind of jam that one in there. $45. Sweet. For anybody that's just joining, thank you for joining. Hit that like button. If you want to support the channel, hit that subscribe button. When this is over, check out some videos. Please watch them all the way through when you get some time. That helps me out a lot. I was hoping to get a new video out this week, but I don't think it's going to happen. Business is starting to pick up a little bit again, so I'm going to try to make it happen on Friday, though. I want to take my buddy Julio out, and he is a high handicapper. I'm not sure exactly what it is. He might be like a 25. We're gonna take his long clubs away. His driver through probably 6-iron. Take him away, go play 9 holes, and see if I can coach him through a better round than what he normally plays without his long clubs. By coach him, I mean film him. But yeah, check out the channel, hit that subscribe button. I'm trying to get to 1,000 by the end of the month. That'd be amazing. Did we just hit 50 putts? I think I hit 50. I didn't even. I'm gonna put 50. But I wasn't really paying attention. But I think I went through 10. 50 or 45. If you know, call me out. I'll fix it. Sam, solid idea for 9 holes or 18 even. My short irons need work. Also, a 25-ish. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I think it'd be good. So what I was thinking, because I like to try to shoot 2 videos in one day. So I've kind of maximized my time a little bit. So I was thinking we can do the 9 holes without his long clubs. And then maybe we can do a match or scramble or something where we either one of us doesn't use the clubs, or maybe he has a full bag and I just have like 2 or 3 clubs, which I think would be kind of fun. I'd probably get worked, but it'd be fun to do. Get up. Okay. Oh, and then I got sent a rangefinder, right, to do a review on. I lost the freaking rangefinder. I left it on the cart on Sunday. So stupid. I lost it. Oh, I pulled that putt so hard it just dripped in. 55. What are you guys doing there? What are you doing? What are you doing? Huh, pretty girl? What are you doing? Are you beating up cats in there or what? Are you beating up the cats in there? Sounds like it. Yeah. You're so pretty. Come say hi. Come say hi. Come say hi. Hi. Ah, pretty girl. Yeah. That's my baby right there. Audie, you're my baby, huh? Yeah, you are. You're such a good girl. Yes, you are. Yep. Go get those cats. Go get them. Go get those cats. All right, 55. I can hear her in there stomping on cats. There's just straight up wrestling going on in that room right now. Whoa. So that was an inside takeaway. All right. For 60. Hit that like button for 60. Go. Whoo. Still got tracking going on. Audio is good. Yep. Video, audio, thing. Okay. Every once in a while, shit freezes up. Okay. Let's make it 70. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. 04 X Fire guy. Make that. Thank you, man. That's awesome. Thank you so much. I missed the 61st putt. Can you believe that? Ay. Okay, what should I try next? Should I try some maybe bump and runs with a hybrid or something? Do some more driver. What would be interesting? I don't think I'm getting 100 in tonight. Let's go a couple cross hole here. I'm gonna go from this side to the big hole. I actually have to aim these. Right in the middle. A little bit more left. There it is. Flip over a wedge left-handed stance, or opposite stance rather. I would, but I don't have any room on that side. I could try it. Let's see. This will probably be a complete disaster. Yeah, this will be dangerous. Yeah, I don't know about this. Okay, definitely wants to pool. So I need to leave it a little bit more open. Yeah, that ain't gonna work. We'll do this. We'll put a ball in front, a couple feet out. We'll chip over that ball. Maybe. Little hot. Little hot. What's going on in there? There's one. Oh. I saw the other ball there, got me nervous. Put it at 6 feet. Wrong hole. That's what she said. There's one. Need my little bumper ball here. Thanks for giving it a go. Yeah, that was a sad, pathetic attempt. I can hit right-handed shots, but with right-handed clubs. A little hot. Pulling those a little bit. Try to bank shot it. Govindash Harma. Sorry if I'm saying that wrong. It's a 10. I'm a 10 handicap. 10 handicap. Not trying to go to that hole. I just keep pulling them. A couple more of these, and then we'll try to go for a streak again. Just closing down the face a little too much and keep pulling them. There it is. Okay. The little bump and runs with the hybrid are pretty fun to do too. Okay. let's lock in. Try to get a little streak going again. I broke the streak at 60 or at 61 like an idiot. Got a little wobble right here somewhere. It's probably the carpet underneath. Short is not a good start. Wow. That thing turned right pretty hard. Might have messed up by flattening up the mat a little bit. Okay. Okay, those are rolling pretty straight. There's 5. Out of water now. Just don't leave them short. They won't go in if they're short. Oh. Adam, you really got to relax, buddy. Yeah, I don't have it tonight. I really don't. No glasses. I think that's hurting me a little bit. But yeah, I don't have it. Get up. Whew. Get a little bit more water. I miss. That's why there's no streak. I've only gotten to 60 tonight. Don't quite have it. Don't quite have it tonight. I usually get to 100 pretty easy, but not tonight, that's for sure. Can't win them all. There's a little bit of a kick right at the 2-foot mark. And if I don't hit that just right, it kicks it out. See that wobble? All right, to get back to 10. There it is. All right, we hit 10 again. 10 again. Smooth. How long have we been going? 55 minutes. Back to 10. It's so distracting with the ball rolling when you know it's going to come out in the middle of the putting surface. And I'm trying to hurry up and hit the putt. This has made me a faster putter, that's for sure. That was a really outside takeaway. That's what I've been working on, trying to get rid of. $15. Thank you guys for joining, by the way. It's a pleasure to have people in here to chat with. If you can hit that subscribe button, support the channel, that'd be awesome. And go check out some videos. Trying to put out something new every week. It's tough. It's a tough gig. But these I try to do twice a week. So if you feel like coming and hanging out and chatting, BSing for a while, we do this twice a week. We typically do it on Monday, but I figured for Veterans Day we'll do it and just come hang out and say thanks to all the vets out there. So thank you guys and gals. Okay, for 20. Back to 20. Going back to 20. I did not search you, but someone else did. And you're freaking legit, dude. It's cool to have like a pro golfer in here watching me hit some silly putts. So you would know. So what I'm fighting right now, what I'm working on is I've been doing like an outside takeaway. And I'm trying to just get a little bit more of an arc. Because I noticed when I come outside, someone pointed this out in the streams, I was coming way outside. And then I would come across the ball and I'd have to like open the face to fix it and just all kinds of weird stuff. And then actually one of my buddies on the course, we're doing a scramble, and he's like, I can't tell which way you're aiming because you're coming so far outside. So it's just like a bad habit I got into from doing this. Probably I just cemented it in. So now I'm just trying to fix it, trying to get rid of that outside takeaway. Is that 25 or 30? Focus on your setup and use drills that encourage a natural rotational movement of the putter. Yeah, so that rotation, that's what I'm trying to get. I notice it helps a lot when I relax my hands and wrists a lot. I mean, my putting has been decent lately. Just something I noticed in my backstroke that I don't like, and it looks funny. We've had 7,000 people come through already tonight. That's pretty good for a Tuesday. Thank you guys. That's crazy. I think we just hit 25. Could be 30. Do I believe in God? Uh, I believe in something. I believe in a creator, but I'm not that religious. I was raised Christian. And just like that, there goes the streak. All right, what else could we do? Let me do some hybrid. I like the little hybrid putts. They're fun. All right, Waz. Thank you, man. I'll keep an eye out for your name as the insider. That's good, man. It's good to believe in something, right? If we don't have any faith, then what do we have at all? Uh, hey, as the insider, how you doing? I don't really have any room for this. The way I set my mat up tonight, I don't have any room for anything. It's kind of a hybrid stance too. A little shorty. One foot up on the walking pad, one foot on the floor. Hammered that one in. As the insider, not bad, just chilling at night. Cool, man. Thank you for stopping by. I think I have a similar putting mat. Yeah, they make all kinds of different ones now. When I first got this thing years ago, it was like the only option. But now there's a bunch of options. Get up. Get on up. Okay. Patrick, what's up, Patrick? How you been? Name a car for an edit. What would be a good car? Do the Tesla when it used to be a Lotus Elise. Let's do some 8-iron bump and runs. Now, these suckers come out hot. I don't practice these much. It's something I want to be utilizing more, but I just don't. Just a little putting stroke. I meant to do that. Totally meant to do that. So those are going right. Let's open up that face a little bit. That's better. A little hot. A little bit fast. Yeah, I don't have much control with this as far as the aim. Something I need to practice a lot more. I typically wouldn't do this from this close anyway, but ooh. Good. All right. The old Roadster. Yep. The one Elon Musk launched into space. Did he do that? So I pulled that one again. I don't mean to go in that little hole. I'm like shutting down the face when I come back through. That was a little better. Let me try a toe down. See if that makes any difference. I'm gonna stand a little bit closer. Get that toe down. Yeah, a little bit more controllable that way. Oh yeah, that's way straighter. Toe down. Just a putting stroke. Can you do a what's in the bag? Yeah, I could do that. Cryptonomics. Your foot path is too closed. Yeah, I tend to. This knee is like all effed up. So I tend to leave this foot open. And I do that because when I swing, it helps protect my knee a little bit. But then it's kind of translated over into putting. So yeah, a little weird. Open is fine. So is it my rear foot that looks closed? Because it might be. Okay, woods. For the driver, we have TaylorMade Sim Max D. A few years old now. Same thing for the 3-wood. Don't have a cover for it. Lost it. Sim Max D. These are the draw biased. And then I got a 6. Well, it's a 5-wood, but it's an adjustable 5-wood. QI35 TaylorMade. And I have it turned down to a 6-wood right now. Gets me about 215 with a nice smooth swing. Then for 5 hybrid, TaylorMade Sim Max. This is my get me out of anything club. This is my favorite club in the bag with KBS stiff shaft in it. It's just so easy to hit. I might change all my clubs to hybrid when I turn like 45. Yeah, lots of Sims. I have a couple Cobras in my bag. I have never tried a Cobra driver, but I've definitely been curious about that new, is it the RS? The all blacked out one? Okay, for irons, I am running the Mizuno JPX 921s. I don't know how well you can see that, but I've been running these. I got these fitted about, I don't know, 4 years ago, 5 years ago. Time for some new grips though. Modus shafts, 55 grams, or sorry, 55, 105 grams. A little heavier than I originally was going with, but helps slow things down a little bit. That was the 6-iron. So that's what I'm running for irons. And then my 2 irons all the way down to gap wedge is the Mizunos. And then for my 2 high loft wedges, I got the TaylorMade Mill Grind 3, and that's a 56 degree. And then I got the high toe copper finish 60 degree from TaylorMade. I love this thing. It's about time for a new one though. And then of course the TaylorMade Spider. I'm a sucker for TaylorMade's marketing, but this is the older Spider. No line on top. Just basic, but it's been old faithful. I've gone through a couple different putters now, but look at that face. It's all it's hammered. The grip's hammered. I probably hit 3,000 putts a month with it. Yeah, it's falling apart. Time for a new one. Love high toes copper finish. Yeah, I love that thing, dude. I'm probably never gonna get rid of it. I might just sharpen it till it goes all the way through the other side. Rocking some Titleist. Yeah, there's a lot of clubs I've never used, and Titleist is definitely one of them. My old irons were TaylorMade M2s, but all the long irons, the faces collapsed on me. Crypto, my whole bag is Mizuno though, from driver to wedges. The Mizuno, my favorite wedges as far as visually are the Mizunos. Those blue ones, those like blue, I don't know what you'd call that, anodized. They're so freaking badass. Thinking of buying a Spider. Yeah, I mean the Spider is just a solid putter all the way around. I mean you can putt with anything, but yeah, the Mizunos are sick. They just feel so nice. You know what? I'm not sure about the bounce on them. Those wedges weren't fitted. I just bought those off the shelf. So whatever the stock bounces for those, I'm not sure. I don't think it actually says. So yeah, I don't know. 10 bounces. The T1 Mizuno wedges, killer wedges, nice. I'll have to look that up because I'm not sure what they have for bounce on those. But yeah, the Spider's solid. I've been wanting to get the new one just with the line, just because I use the ball I use the line on the ball to line up, but then I don't have it on the putter, so it almost doesn't make sense. It kind of just gives me a little bit of a guideline. I had the 8 and 10 high toe, like the 10 overall, but I don't notice much difference. Yeah, I just try not to hit them fat. That's all my whatever I'm using, just don't hit it fat. Watch out. Move it. Move it, fat boy. Who are you? Well, that's Lou. What's up, Lou? Muévete. Cabrón. Fun fact. My favorite club in the bag is my pitching wedge. That's mine too. It's just the, the most favorable club I have. Just so easy to hit. The pitching wedge and the 5 hybrid. Um, Man, some of these names are hard to read. Ebola Dead Imo. I'm most likely saying that wrong. I apologize, but how you doing? Thank you for joining. I don't have the streaks tonight, guys. It's just couldn't get on a streak. I'm not wearing my glasses, which I usually do. I think it's really affecting the way I'm putting. But we're still having fun. We just did a little what's in the bag. See, everything is going right. The mat could be crooked too. I just won't be able to tell because my glasses are not on my face. Oh yeah, that's turning right really hard at the end, isn't it? What'd you do to the mat, dude? Huh? Is that your fault? Is that your fault? Is it? Hmm? My 7 wood is like get out of jail free card. That's how I feel about my 5 hybrid. It's just if I'm in the rough, if I'm in a stupid spot, even if I need to punch out of something, I can keep it low. It's so controllable, which is they say is the opposite of a hybrid, but I don't know. It's just easy to hit. I pull it out on some tough lies and rough. Yeah, heck yeah. Cute cat, thanks. He's a little shitball, but he's a good cat. So if it's turning right super hard, maybe if I turn this a little bit, I can make up for some of that turn. Yeah, I think that'll help a little bit. See, it actually turned about right here too. Huh. A little all over the place. Yeah, that's turning so hard. Let me go add it a little bit at an angle. See if that helps. Playing the brake. Have to play the brake. There it is. How long have you been playing golf for, and what's your handicap? I'm a 10 handicap currently. Um, I played a little bit as a kid, but not really. I didn't really start getting into it till about 2018. I think that's when I really started playing. Um, so whatever the math that, however that works out, 8 years maybe. But yeah, pretty much solid for the last 8 years. And I was kind of stuck at like a 15, 15 handicap for a long time. And then I figured out a little bit of course management, and it helped a lot. That's what pretty much got me down to a 10. But I've been stuck at a 10 all year. Jeez, I can't seem to improve on it. But I haven't really been working on it that hard. Just the putting is what I've been working on, but just not very consistent at the moment. I got a lot of swing thoughts in my head right now, and it's making it difficult. That was a shorty. I usually do them Mondays and Fridays, but I just want to do something different today. I wanted to ask you, what is your handicap, and how often do you get to play? I know you got to go. It's a little late for that, but I do appreciate you stopping by, helping support this channel and support the stream. I do have a lot of videos up. Trying to get one done every week. Take a little bit more serious. That's what you call a bank shot. So yeah, Mondays and Fridays is usually what I'm trying to do. But I don't know, this Tuesday, I mean, it's been a pretty good night. So I don't know. I need to do it more often. Just been trying to get to bed a little earlier. I'll show you guys some back end here. Pretty good night for a Tuesday. Couldn't really get a streak going, but we had 9,000 people, 9,100 people come through. Good conversations, and got some cat interference, but not too bad. Say hi, Lou. What's up, buddy? Thank you guys for watching. Please check out the channel. I'm done for the night. Went a little longer than usual, but worth it. Hit subscribe, support the channel, and thank you. Have a good night.